Hello and welcome! My name is Lynx, or, well, PolishLynx technically, but let's go with Lynx. Makes more sense, in a way. And today, a little bit of a surprise. That's right. We are not going to be playing a visual novel. Yes, I know, that's rare. In a way. I guess I do sit up sometimes to like a little horror or whatever. But today we are going to play something bigger, I guess. I don't know actually how lengthy might this game be, but it's not a problem. Immortals of Aveum. Aveum? Aveum sounds not terrible, I guess. Immortals of Aveum, which was developed by Ascendant Studios and published by the one that we don't like, Electronic Arts. For I feel like at this point arts does not really belong to the place. And also right now it will be like, I don't know, Saudi Electronics or something like Electronics Arabia. Something like that. Kinda sad. If we wanted to see the EA to fall, I would say now I would like them to fall even more. Yeah. Anyway, I have the game on the bad launcher, unfortunately, but that's because I actually got this game gifted alongside 2 other games, because, well, you know, people like to buy games, people like to buy bundles and end up with having multiple of those games. So that is the case in here. I also have those friends, apparently. And so here we are. But, you know what, because, I don't know, can you even get a link to EA launcher? Whatever, I will link you to the Steam. Because there is that game is over there as well. And apparently it has 73% positive reviews, which is not bad. At least when it comes to English language. Let's see, does the dev says something about the game on this page at all? Or I guess I could do with this. Immortals of Aveum is a single-player, first-person magic shooter that tells the story of Jack as he joins an elite order of battlemanges to save a world on the edge of abyss. With legions of soldiers on both sides of the Everwar, or should I say Everwar, he must uncover the mysteries of Aveum's troubled past, if there is any hope for saving its future. Master 3 forces of magic and unleash spells with deadly skill in a game that defies FPS conventions. Just, this actually has a lot of potential, not gonna lie. And as you maybe know, dude, I will continue yapping for a moment still. As you maybe know, I've recently upgraded the PC a little bit. That still doesn't change the fact it's old. CPU right now, actually in the past, i5 4590, now i7 4790. GPU from GTX 950 to GTX 1070. So from 2 gigs to 8 gigs, by the way. I also slapped another SSD, which now, well, will be something I use for games. As previously I always installed on HD and the SSD was just an OS. So yeah, now with 2 of them I can do both. I guess I also installed new fans, but, well, that's probably the least important. But yeah, with all of that, I think we can manage to basically squeeze a little bit of this game, basically. Even for supposedly the minimum is Intel Core i7 8700K. But we'll try to do it the way I do it. And graphics wise, technically I should be fine. At least for the minimum requirements, but you know what, you might as well have a look. You will know at least eventually how it works, basically, and thanks to that, I guess, if maybe somehow you have similar stuff in your PC. So display wise, I absolutely did lock it up at 30 FPS. Especially for recording, I would say it's a must. And this is kinda interesting. I kinda like this setting where it tells you, alright, so your GPU can have 286 points and CPU 354 points. And basically with cranking all the settings up, however you feel like it, you can push it like that. With GPU, I apparently cannot get any lower. So basically, supposedly the GPU doesn't cut it. But also, it's mentioned as something that is basically, this GPU is basically its minimum requirement for the game. So it should be fine. It should be fine. And by the way, I mean, you know, you still see like Ultra and so on, right? As you can see with Ultra over here, it gives 0 points, right? With, I don't know, let's see, subsurface scattering quality, right? It goes 10 points in the GPU. But if we go lower, it's still 10. So Ultra is only 20. So that's why it's like that. I would say I sort of optimized it as far as I could from the settings perspective. How it will work, we'll find out. I think it should be quite alright. Even though it's, well, 30 FPS, so I guess there are people out there who will complain, but I'm not one of those! Let's begin. Immortals of Aveum! Oh yeah, there is the level. Casual, focus on the story. I kinda like the story, yeah. Balanced. Advanced. You know what, let's go Magnus. Yeah, let's go Magnus. We'll see how it goes. If I will fail very badly. Hopefully not. There is a wound in our world. At the center of the Aveum, the wound grows larger by the day, threatening to swallow all of the 5 kingdoms. Our rulers ignore this as they wage their Everwar, fighting over the control of magic. The powerful Magni, wielders of magic, lead their armies in an endless doom cycle. If there is hope, it will not come from them. Dude, I'll be honest. I think this game has the Wound, Aveum, 5 Kingdoms, Everwar, Magic, and there was Last Word, which I didn't manage to read in time. But that's fine.
The braided lords of Keltus surrender and shoulder. Their magna burned alive as they watched. Stripped of magic, the armies of Glavegate fell. To Sandrak, the bold and terrible tyrant of Reshar. They called him their ruler, as he was of east and west, and the horns of their ancestors trumpeted blood in protest.
Hardcore.
Hush.
Passage to the sands of Oromon was secured. The Sky Islands,
Careful.
unaware the Everwar
I'm being
approached
careful.
with winged
As careful as last time.
at his
Careful,
and the wound
That's not a word.
now earth yawned wide as he spoke, declaring
The Magni of their order now.
Is it like a theater?
Think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he bores his enemies to death.
I'm
hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentastad, but
Uh-oh.
mine.
but I am not.
But I am not the man content to simply wonder.
Oh, don't boo him.
I'm wondering every third word.
Distracted.
Go, go, go.
No one cares about Arsene Norman.
Pull it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Yikes.
Let's go.
Wow.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone please take your seats.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Wait up. Luna.
Over here, Jack.
Luna. No. You've got to be kidding me. Why did you choose for a character a name that in Poland basically people choose for their Labradors? Like, I feel like every person that has a Labrador, that is a female Labrador, they'll name it Luna. It's weird. It makes me kind of uncomfortable too. Alright, for me it runs pretty nice. I have no complaints. Hopefully for you too, it will turn out fine in the recording. Technically I did test like first 5 minutes. And that's it. That's it. Basically I haven't seen anything really. But yeah, poor guy down there. Can I jump over? Oh my god, I can. I have not tested it. I kinda am tempted, not gonna lie. I'm kinda tempted. Okay, can't look inside. For kinda would like to. Okay, invisible wall over here. Yeah, but the guy that was doing the, well, what turned out to be theatrics. Kinda feeling bad for him. I mean, listen, anyone can, like, forget a line. You never know. It can happen to anyone. Which kinda reminded me now of a little play that I had to participate in, like, middle school.
Let's lie down.
After you.
No, I'm busy. I'm busy checking out this area. Huh. Ooh. And well, he didn't really forget the text. The guy that I was like in the scene with talking. He literally jumped ahead with the text, like with the dialogue. I think he jumped like 3 sentences ahead. I'm like, dude, I was laughing at him at the moment. Like, I had to contain myself, but after that I was laughing at him. But yeah. Wait, how is this lit up? Whoa. Is this meant to be like that? Health is full. Okay, at C I have the heal apparently. Wait, how do I...
This way.
How do I crouch? Is there no crouch? Wait a second. Jump, sprint, obviously. Reload. Reload? Okay. Health crystal, C, mana... Oh, blink at left control. Okay. Oh, there is no crouching. Okay, it must be some different kind of blink, because he's not blinking. Anyway. Woo! Woo! Well, that was
How much
fun.
did we get?
We.
I provided moral support. Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope.
Girl, you
Did he
almost
ever tell you his plans for
failed.
this caper he's got in mind up in topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a fun word.
Feels sneaky.
caper.
Also, you two stay out of topside.
Caper, caper, caper. Yeah, she almost failed, you know, what she was doing. Broom, let's go. Oh boy, broccoli hair, Jesus Christ. Immediately you know that that guy's like a punchable person. Hello. Well, she has all the money, so sorry. What is that? Is this some kind of game? Okay, I'm curious now. Hello. Where'd she go? She's going here, okay. I'm totally not in a rush here, okay. Hello. Also, I do believe there are collectibles of some sort, so also I kinda want to like relatively pay attention, even though I know I will miss a lot anyway. Yeah, I know. Jump and double jump. Or magic jump? What's up, boys? Oh, is it wanted posters? Dude, I kinda like the idea in general, like it's a kind of floating city. I like that. I would not probably.
Using the cargo lift. Come on.
Maybe there is the reason for people to not use it. No? Jesus, you are not attractive, you know.
So I wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Calthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burnt all their Magnite. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send?
Boss one.
Pretty rude, if you ask me.
That Sandrak's an asshole. Let's go there.
Sandrak's just an asshole. He had them beat. Why would he?
Just send a message. That's the whole thing we're talking about.
Yeah,
What,
he's an
like
asshole.
Surrender to Rasharn and we'll only slaughter a few of you?
Can't make omelets, Jack.
What's an omelet?
Never mind.
Can we not speak of food? You'll make me hungry.
Sure, but let's keep an eye out for
It
the cost.
always happens with those games, man. With all of the games. Press J to look at your journal.
There's talk of a bunch of airships coming into dock. Some hivers probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Okay. Oh, there is map? Ooh. Is that where we started? It might be where we started. Shroud Fanes, golden chests open. I knew it. I knew it. Have I missed them already? I hope not. Gear. Oh, talents. Gear and talents not unlockable. Spells as well. Journal. Streetwise. Follow Luna. Luna and I found a good mark at the theater. Time to head home and see how the others are doing. Okay, and here we... Ooh. Enemies, 0 history, 0 magic, word, text, people. Luna. 1039 PA. 19th of the month of swords. Luna's been our leader since I joined the gang, and rightfully so. She's kept us alive and out of trouble more times than I can count. Now she wants to leave us and join the Light's army, and no matter how many times I try, I can't convince her that I don't need her. We do. I do. Do I, Fo? Do I? Nah. Not really. I mean, from the... I guess she's okay, maybe as a friend, but... anything beyond that is out of the question! Yeah, I agree. I don't know what they're saying. Would be kinda nice to actually hear them. Like, there is only like the noise of the talk. In general around, I would say, but... Yo, what's that? What's that bluffing underneath now? That must be some kind of magic, man. It must be some kind of magic. I actually feel like I have a blast just walking around.
Done instead of stealing from the hat guy. He was
She's
the
stuck.
By any metric, a man with a hat indicates a perfectly respectable mark.
I wouldn't go that far. A man with a hat might also tell you that the guy is balding.
That sounds made up.
No, it does not. It's true. I bet you've seen a lot of dudes that would wear a hat of some sorts and it turned out, oh, this guy's balding. Which, by the way, if it happens, just shave it all. I would say. I think that's what I would do in such a situation, at least. I'm totally trying to find those collectibles or whatever. I mean, we know that there are some, but I'm totally searching. Kinda, maybe not like with full attention, but still searching. Wait, can I? Nope. I like the background music, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty neat. Okay, nets around, so you know if you fall, you... Okay. That's useful. I'm still kinda tempted to jump down, not gonna lie. Ooh. Fancy. Can I do that too? That's some Mass Effect stuff. Or Dead Space. What was it called in Mass Effect? I can't remember now at all. In Dead Space I also don't remember how it was named. Oh, wait. Oh. That's cool. That's cool. Also, yeah, we literally are floating in the city somehow. In the sky. Floating in the city. The city is floating in the sky. What's up? I guess we are using this to go up, I'm guessing.
So, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that.
Seren. 1039 PA, 19th of the month of Swords. Seren, our home is built on a giant bridge crafted by some ancient and forgotten civilization. It's divided into two parts, topside, where the rich live, and the underbridge, where the rest of us struggle to survive. Some say that Seren was founded as a garrison for soldiers who would attack enemies trying to cross its Lucium, and over time it just grew. As the least desirable place to live in Aveum, the underbridge attracts the poor, the criminal, and the desperate. most of us that live here only think about one thing. Living! And I would assume surviving, but... Hello. What the fuck are you doing? What are you looking at? Kid, there is nothing there. What are you... Whatever. You be you, I guess. Whee! Whee!
What's up?
Woo!
No hurry to get back.
No,
You're thinking how much you're going to miss this garbage heap.
please. Would you?
Don't call my home a garbage heap.
I don't want to
Yeah.
spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground, Jack.
We don't technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs point to yes.
They'll be okay, Luna. I'll watch over them.
I've got an idea.
That doesn't sound good. I don't want you to have a good idea or bad idea. Can you not have ideas? Oh, nope. Can you tell me about that idea? Dude, I want to jump over so much. Gah! Alright, I will not do it for. I just would like to jump around, not gonna lie, like crazy. Like some sort of maniac. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's lighting up. Let's go. That's nice. Eviction notice. Serene Department of Housing. Eviction notice. You are hereby required to vacate these premises. Fail to vacate will result in legal proceedings, court costs, attorney fees, penalty, damages, and potential incineration. Section 1572, Civil Code 9627. And that is not what I was supposed to find. Shroud veins, golden chests. There is something shining again.
Follow me.
No! Don't tell me what to do. You're not my general, as they say. The large notice. The consortium of large detachers and sweepers. Official notification. Warning. The CLRS has designated this area hazardous due to large contamination of proliferation. Do not enter. Your safety is our concern. Is it?
Target practice?
Why not?
I want
It's
to.
our civic duty as citizens of the Saren Underbridge.
It's janitorial work.
Probably would have made more money clearing off these lurge barnacles than we did at that play.
Fair. You're all about duty right now, aren't you? Nice.
Can I do that?
You'll make a good soldier. I hear they give better uniforms to the lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
There's a war, Jack. It's not about the uniform.
Or maybe it's better boots.
Cheese, Jack.
Wait, what?
Soldiers get to eat real cheese. Boots are just extra.
Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
Made corporal, I can even buy land. A whole farm just full of boots.
Look,
No.
I know I keep saying I get it.
Is she
But I
a
don't.
weird boot corrector? What the
You're
hell?
the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Yeah.
Just shut up and shoot.
Just shut up and shoot. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to get rid of...
All done. Let's go.
When they ship you off to fight in the Everwar,
Gee.
where do you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows?
That was
maybe
a
I
weird
have
turn
just
she
enough
made.
Magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me. A Magnus gets a say. Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like pew pew pew. A Magnus
It is.
like pow bang. Brrrah. I mean, it's not even a contest.
Damn.
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic as far as the Magni are concerned.
I mean, he's not wrong. Why do that? Pew 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 pew. Alright, J. Lore. History. The Everwar. 1039 PA, 19th of the most swords. For as long as any of us can remember, the Everwar has kept the kingdoms of Aveum in constant conflict. Alliances come and go, and the battle lines have changed 1,000 times. These days, it's Lucium against Rasharn, and it seems like Lucium is losing. Badly. They draft anyone that can get their hands on and throw them into the meat grinder. Not gonna happen to me. Yeah, I kinda understand. In a situation like that, I would be probably immediately getting the hell out of the place. Magic and Magni. Magic is part of all of our lives. Some of us can wield a little bit of it, others own an enchanted item or two to make their lives easier. But the Magni are something else entirely. They are the most powerful magic users of Aveum, and the main weapons in the Everywhere. Most are born with their magic powers, which usually leads to a life of wealth and privilege, unless they get killed first on the front lines. Seems like a raw deal. Yeah. Feels like if you are born with that, you better hide it, to be fair. Oh! Hello! Wait a second. I mean, I could maybe jump over. I could try jumping. Could we? Heck yeah. And jump over. Seems like we can get some stuff out of those, whatever they are called. Woo! Barnacles or whatever. I don't know. Reload. Wanted poster again. Ooh, so warm. Hello. Hello. Don't mind me, like walking through your household. I'm sure you do not mind. Oh. Is it me? If you tell me this is what I had to... No, it was not what I had to, but... Now I feel like going all the way back to the beginning to maybe destroy something. Where'd you go? Okay. Woohoo! Hmm. Someone has a little farm here. Nice, nice. Or more like a little garden, right? What's up, mate? I mean, all in all, seems like they are doing alright-ish, sort of. I had to try, okay? I wanted to break his fun, absolutely. Oh, hello. Some gold, I'll take that. Wait, is there a stat for how much gold I have and so on somewhere? Maybe eventually here, here, or here. Green essence. Okay. I don't know what I might need it for, but I don't know if it matters or not.
Oh, I can smell Fife's stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole
Fives.
neighborhood can. You know, everything he cooks tastes vaguely like regret.
Wow. What is the taste of regret exactly, I wonder? Actually, I don't want to know.
We're home.
Home, sweet home, baby!
Jack!
Whoa!
No love for the boss? Come
No.
here.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers threw you into the army because Jack said life is
She's
unfair.
16, my ass! She's like 30!
Normal person.
Happy
At
birthday.
least.
No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
We're officially the worst street thieves in Saren. Hopefully Caleb redeems us.
Dug this out the back of Trotter's place.
Yeah.
I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're not eating that. Shoo.
Probably wise. Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you.
She's not 16, man. She's definitely 30 at least. Come on. You're not lying to me with that. Oh. Lore. The world. Home? Okay, somehow Luna managed to scrape up enough cash to buy this place. Official like. She owns the deed and everything. It's because of her we all have a roof over our heads. And that's more than I could ever ask for. I mean... sounds better than our reality where you basically cannot really afford your own apartment or a house. Dude, I would absolutely love to have this. Yeah, just this area is freaking plenty if you think about it. Dude, look at this. Boom, boom. Kitchen. Boom, dining room. Boom, you can get a living room. Boom, something else. And you also can literally do a second floor in here. Jesus, this place is huge actually. This place is actually pretty huge. Wasn't I supposed to take something here? No? Am I going to constantly walk with that hand, by the way? You know what? You know what? Let's cut the episode right here. And we will start from this moment forward tomorrow, or should I say we will restart from this point forward tomorrow. I think this is possibly going to be fun. I mean, I do enjoy the beginning, that's for sure. And well, we'll see how it goes with eventual fights at some point, because so far I was just shooting some weird crap that's growing on the buildings. Yeah. With that being said, as always, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider liking it. And if you're new around, consider subscribing. Always super appreciated if you stick around. And who knows, maybe from this point forward we'll play more of stuff like this as well. And well, maybe visual novels will take a little bit of a background stage. Can I say that like that? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe not for. Maybe not. Maybe I just feel like playing a little bit of that. Again, for also because of that, well, upgrading this PC a little bit, I feel like clearing the game from this platform known as EA, whatever the rest of the name of the platform is. Because I got gifted 3 games and I want to clear them basically. And I also need to clear some games from the GOG as well, I guess. And obviously Steam. But all of that being said, let's end the video. And once again, hope you stick around. And of course, I wish you a fantastic day. We'll continue tomorrow. Bye-bye.